Um, ignore the Yeti dude. I was working on him, and then out of nowhere, I just came up this thing in my hand I'm gonna talk about. You can tell by the title of the video. Anyways. So I got into Bionicle Hero Factory, whatever, around 2011 to 2012, which I was, let's see, in 2011 I was 5, and I was also in preschool, so I couldn't even read yet when I started building these busters in the background. Anyways, around that time, they just canceled Bionicle, right? Like, for the first time. And so, of course, people were like, why'd you do that? They said the best course of action, we tried to reboot it. So they brought in Hero Factory. But there was something before Hero Factory, which was the Ben 10 Bionicle line, which I've only ever gotten three of these guys. This brown one, I can't even remember his name because I never even watched the show when I was younger. This brown one, and just like a red guy, like a weird glider dude. I got both of those with my dad once when we were at like Target or something. And oh, this guy's just been sitting in the bottom of this little blue box I got for like my Bionicle parts. Anyways, so after the Ben 10 line got canceled, and its first line too, my dad, they brought in Hero Factory, of course, and they also brought these guys in. They had DC and Marvel figures. DC line contained of Green Lantern, the Joker, and Batman, and the Marvel line had let's see, Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk, and both of those only got like one wave each. They never made it that far. In Hero Factory, they didn't make that far either. It came in 2010 or 2011. Got canceled in 2014. And anyways, these guys didn't make it that far, but I still have them. I have the Green Lantern and Batman dude just like sitting on like a little shelf. I can't show that shelf because it'll show a window to the outside, and on that outside area you can see a street name where my grandparents live. The last thing I want is some dude knocking on my door, asking if I can do a collab with them. That was a bad joke. Anyways, so the thing about these heads is this is the Batman head. You know, you see how there's a screw in there, right? That's how they got the heads in. Pretty sure it's like that even for the Star Wars one that they had when they canceled Hero Factory second time. Let's see. I just found a Hulk head. He also has a bolt under his head, but here. The Star Wars guys did not have. Where'd I drop that? Star Wars guys did not have any nails under their head, so I thought that's kind of weird. And then I realized Lego's probably in a way worse spot, because I mean the people are pissed. Hey, I just found the Captain America head too. This is bolt. Anyways, I'm really off topic. Until I get back to the point. Anyways, so you see how these heads, you know, go back and forth. You know, it's like that for every guy. You know, this guy, his head, neck's really broken and hard. But I'm not even gonna touch that. The issue of this guy's head and Green Lantern's head is that they're pointing to the side, so they can't go forward. I mean, it can, but it's just not as good. But it can go side to side. It's way more limited of Green Lantern, though. You know. Anyways, so I was curious if you were able to take the nail out, which you obviously would be able to, of course. Nothing would prevent you. And so, God. I remember building this guy when I was 5 and threw a fit because I could not get the neck piece on without having to take this thing off. My dad had to do it for me. Anyway, so I got this really skinny screwdriver. I guess you can look at the brand. Will they sue me? I don't know. So I mean, I guess I don't know if you can find it online or what. Yeah. You want to get one of these really skinny, small ones. It's really small. And I decided I'm gonna try taking out this guy's head, placing it in sideways. I'm gonna try doing just that. So, One hope to God the nail's not stripped, I think it's called. Like the nail part just like ripped inside. Because that did happen with one of the nails, and when I had that fixing a Nerf gun semi part 1. I don't know if I'm gonna post the other 3 parts anytime soon. There you go. So the head out, got the nail out, pop that out, and now you got this. Now you can place it back in sideways how it was before, or you can make it like this. Drop the nail down there, and then you want to screw it in. I'm just scared I'm gonna like screw up somehow and that nail's gonna go flying until it's like somewhere. Like a box of Lego parts or something. I don't have oh my god. I actually don't have that many Lego system parts because I was only into those from when I was like 5 to 8, and the only sets I ever got really were on Christmas or like some special events. Anyway, so after you screw that in, sideways, okay? Like now I can go back and forth, not side to side as well. Pop this in. It's gonna be a little bit harder. You can just enter it from the side. Pop this part on. Now, something about this little, I think it's called a cowl. I don't know what it's called. This little rubbery neck piece. You can hot water it, or just like cold water or something. So one way you can bend the plastic back, and then when you move the head after it's like cold hot watered back, you can't get in front of the hero chest or the little. I don't know what that's called. If you're a Ben 10 fan, you can just tell me in the comments, I guess. Anyways, that's that. Now, the Green Lantern side. These guys are very bulky. They also have friction holders on their legs, which the figures aren't even that heavy. I have that tank dude right there. He's like one of my tallest guys. He's like a foot tall and doesn't even have any friction holders. I mean, sure, this guy's kind of bulky, but I mean, if you want, you can take off the friction holders and use them for, like, a more bigger guy, like one of these dudes. Anyways, I'm trading the same thing. Luckily, the nails are the same size. Let's see. Will this work, or will God bully me for it? I guess you're technically modifying a part without gluing anything on or breaking something off. Actually, just realized I don't even think the head could go sideways in. Yeah, I probably should have been smarter about the decision I just made. I'm not the brightest bulb in the world. That's kind of obvious. Yeah, it doesn't fit in. What do you know? I mean, at least I guess you can fix this dude. I don't know why you'd have this guy, because he's kind of crappy. I mean, this part's hollow, and I mean, his arms really can't bend too well. I mean, they can twist to the sides, which I guess is good, but other than that, I can't do much with it. It's like a weird broken bootleg piece I get out of like a Lego bag or something from like the swap meet. I guess I fixed this guy. Green Lantern. I guess can't be helped. Maybe you can get a defect one, or you can try forcing it down here, which I would not recommend, but I mean, there's one other cool thing about this. You now have a one-of-a-kind Lego piece. I keep dropping it. I mean, I guess for whatever reason you don't want to scrap a regular like little hand piece, but you do want to scrap an entire head. You could put clay around this and just make your own weapons, I guess. Can't connect any Technic parts because none of them are small enough. See, won't fit. Roll this one. Or I guess I can just like balance on top, but it's really loose, and I mean, unless you're gonna like just make him in one single pose, I don't see any reason to do that. But anyways, maybe I taught you guys something. Yeah. So I guess Green Lantern, nothing can help you. Probably as good as scrap this guy the other day, but then I realized I have barely any green parts. It'd just be a waste because the only green helmet I have is Liwa's like original mask, and I mean, already revamped him like 3 times. Like I have 3 different remakes of him. I also have a red Liwa mask up there. That guy's head. Right there. Red Liwa mask. I don't know if someone painted it. All I know is I bought it online for like 10 cents. Not even joking. It's like just like half a dollar, maybe even $1. I can't remember. Yeah, I bought like 3 different masks on eBay. One of them was actually broken. It was the movie version of the Makuta mask, which I think this one's the Makuta mask from the movie. But yeah, I had that, but like the back, like inside of here is like, or the back of this is all chewed up and the peg piece was missing, and I was really bummed. Put that back on. Put that back over there. Anyways, I guess that's a useless little thing you can do with whatever this is. The reason I wanted to make this video, other than finding this useless fact, was I saw some weird video where like people got little Batman statue things and just modify them. They were really weird and confusing. I'll have a link to one of those random videos in the description of the video. How long even is this video going to be? Like, what, 10 minutes? 11 minutes! No one's going to watch this entire thing. Subscribe. Like the video. My brother got a phone, so his channel, Glued to Wall, is going to hopefully start uploading eventually. And I guess, bye.